everybody, how's it going? It is September the 15th. This is Fandom Empire. We're doing a little brief live stream here that I'm going to guess most people are not going to see while it's live. I've lost my bottle cap lid. Yep, that happens. Just in between shifts here, figured I'd sit down and do a little bit of a Mandalorian Season 2 trailer recap. Not a reaction, a recap. If you want the full in-depth thing, then you are going to want to tune in to... Apologies. Getting interrupted. You're going to want to tune into the Imperial Remnant broadcast later tonight. We'll have the full breakdown of the trailer, what everything means, etc. In the meantime, I'm just going to go over what I thought of the trailer and what we got. It's funny because we reported yesterday on social media that we had heard that the trailer was coming last night. It did not happen. Instead, the trailer came this afternoon. So it happens. You know, sometimes you hit some, sometimes you don't. We were off by hours, mere hours, but needless to say, we were off, and that happens. Let's just dive into what we think this trailer means. And for me, here's some of the images here. I thought the trailer was fantastic. I thought it really represented what Season 2 is going to be compared to Season 1. It felt more dark, more unknown. Dare I say, and I'm not comparing the two, it felt a little more like The Empire Strikes Back. And maybe that's their goal here. I don't know what anybody else thought of their favorite moment in the trailer, but for me, when I sat down and I watched this trailer, and I didn't get to see it right away, I had to wait, the biggest thing that stood out to me was the atmosphere. The atmosphere of the trailer definitely told a different story than what we got with the first one. If you remember the first Mandalorian trailer we got last year, and I'm not talking about the one that was at Star Wars Celebration, I'm talking the one that we all got to see. It sold hope. You know, it was a little brighter. This trailer, to me, feels a lot, more dark. And I think that that's a good thing. I think that you're the further you get into something, the more unknown it should become in terms of, you don't know what's coming next. And we have some ideas of what's coming next, There's the rumored appearances of several Star Wars characters, and considering some of the reports out there over the last several months, I guess, I was a little bit surprised we didn't see one character wielding a couple of lightsabers, considering it's been reported by multiple people several times. That's the thing with the scoop business, though. You get a scoop, sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. That's just the way the cards fall sometimes. Aside from the fact there's very clearly no Ahsoka in this trailer, the big things, the big questions that come to mind are these three, and I think there's three of them. Number one, who's flying the X-Wings? Absolutely no idea, but looks can be deceiving, but it looks as if that the X-Wings at one point are trying to shoot him down, him being the Mandalorian, Din Djarin. Number two, who the character is on the far right of the screen right now. I can tell you who the actress is, and it's actually a WWE performer, Sasha Banks. All information that we got prior to this, and it's not just because of what her hair color is in the WWE, but from what we knew, she was going to play Sabine Wren. Could she still play Sabine Wren? Yeah, but I mean, if we were going to see Sabine Wren appear, I would think that it would be in Mandalorian armor and not in, dare I say, what looks a lot like a Jedi or dark Jedi, robe, is what it is. And then the third one is, I've already seen people saying, so is Star Wars going behind the wall? Star Wars and Game of Thrones secretly part of the same universe? It sure as hell does look like the wall that we see there briefly. And then I've seen people suggesting that it's Ilum from Jedi Fallen Order. And if there's one thing that I've learned when it comes to reporting on new Star Wars stuff, it's if you think that it looks like something, and if all logic says it absolutely should be something, it more than likely isn't. Now, that's the way the movies have gone anyways. That doesn't mean it's the way this Disney Plus series is going to go or the future of The Mandalorian. We don't really know. But the one thing I can say for certain is at the end of the day, The Mandalorian Season 2 trailer, for me, kicked major ass. Now, if Ahsoka's going to play a big role in an episode or two, from what I know, it's just one, I think you could have teased it. It's been out there everywhere, all over the internet. We all know she's appearing this season. I can't help but wonder if there are some social reasons why, socially political reasons why Ahsoka is not in this trailer. You'll also notice you don't see a whole lot of Cara Dune. She's in there a couple of times, but not very much. So it could be that their roles are significantly less. Or there could be other things, at the helm here. And hopefully that's not the case. At the end of the day, I don't give a rat's ass what they do with their personal life. I'm watching characters on a screen that are, fictional. And if you can't separate the two, you got to wonder who has the issue here. That said, guys, I thought the Mandalorian Season 2 trailer was badass. It gave me everything that I wanted in a trailer, for the most part anyways. It would have been cool to see the lightsabers ignite and have her take off a couple of heads. But at the end of the day, I got what I wanted from it. It felt like Empire. Baby Yoda's there front and center. I'm sure the part at the end is going to have people going hysterical over it. And now we wait. We have 6 weeks till this show comes out. It'll be interesting to see if that reported Ahsoka footage ends up dropping as another sort of trailer to the build-up of the show. Maybe that comes a month from now, a few weeks from now. Maybe it doesn't come at all. Maybe the report was accurate. Maybe it wasn't. We don't know. That's when you run scoops, sometimes you hit them, sometimes you don't. It wasn't our scoop to run, and so we didn't run it. But hopefully for those guys that it ends up landing, because if it doesn't, I'm sure people will be all over their asses, fair or not. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for us in this video. Mandalorian Season 2 trailer is out. What did you think? Comment down below. What was your favorite part? Is there parts of it you didn't care for? We want to know what you have to say. Fandom Empire is about giving the fans back their say on things. Take a second, comment down below. Again, we want to know what you think. If you haven't yet, click the subscribe button off to the right-hand side of the screen, somewhere down here, I believe, and click that notification bell to keep up to date on all of our future content, not just Star Wars, Halloween, horror, Supernatural, Marvel, DC, you name it, we got it. This is Fandom Empire, and until next time, ciao.